Hello, people of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are creating this look. There is a disclaimer as why there is an echo in my room, so continue on watching to see the disclaimer. And if you want to see how I created this look, then continue on watching to see how I created this look. It's pretty gory. I like the little woo, I can swing around the little things. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching this video and I will show you how I created it. If you want to check out my previous 31 days of Halloween extravaganza videos, then be sure to check the description box down below where all my previous videos will be linked. And if you want to stay tuned for my future videos, then be sure to subscribe to my channel as well as hit that bell button so you'll be notified every single day when I upload my video of the day. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into this video. Hi, I just filmed yesterday's video. If you saw yesterday's video, then you know there's a disclaimer that we just took all the furniture out of my room and all the carpet and everything. But also, I've been moving things out of my room all day, so I don't have any makeup on. So we're going to do this look without me having any makeup. I hope that doesn't bother you. I'm sorry if it does. So first of all, what we're going to start off by doing is taking some liquid latex. We're going to take some liquid latex and put it in the little pan. Well, not just some, well, quite a decent amount of liquid latex. Then I'm going to be taking a Q-tip and I'm just going to draw a line across my face. Then what I'm going to do is take an unraveled cotton ball. I'm going to take it and I'm going to stretch it out and I'm going to place it over the liquid latex that we placed on our face. And then we're going to go back in with our little Q-tip of liquid latex and just go over top of the cotton. Then while that is drying, I'm just going to go and randomly place some liquid latex on my face below the line we just made. Then I'm going to take another cotton ball. I'm going to unravel the cotton ball and fluff it like this. Just pull it all apart. So many fluffies. And then I'm just going to stick it on. Cool. And then I'm going to put latex over that. And you can totally seal your mouth with liquid latex, but I don't want to make this a voiceover, so I am not going to do that. I'm just going to seal the cotton with the liquid latex. I feel like Santa a little bit with a really whack beard. Then I'm just going to stick some cotton in the liquid latex to soak. So we're just gonna plop it in there. Boop, boop, boop. And be sure it's dunked under, there's enough to keep it saturated, because we are going for a look where we're gonna need some really saturated cotton. So now that the first line we made is nice and dry, I'm going to be taking my CoverGirl Clean Foundation in the color 110 Classic Ivory. And I'm just going to take this foundation with my finger and I'm just going to go over the edges of this makeup. And blend it in, and I'm just going to use my finger to blend it in. So, yeah. that's just what I'm going to do today. Okay, so now that we are done with that, I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Neutrals palette, and I'm going to be taking a mixture of this color, and I'm going to be applying that all over the under part of the first line that we made. Okay, now that we have this painted, we're going to go back in with that cotton ball that we left to sit and saturate in the liquid latex. And we're going to pull that out. Okay, and we're going to take it and we're going to string it a little bit. I'm going to start applying it to our face. And then just smooth it over with your fingers when you apply it, just to make sure it sticks on everything else. And since these are so saturated in latex, these are going to take a little while to dry. So I'll be right back once they dry. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, now that these little pieces are dry, or they're dry enough, I'm going to go back in with those same two colors we were using before and just go ahead and start from the Wet n Wild palette. This one and this one. We're just going to paint over these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my water paint. This is the Diamond FX palette. I'm going to take the red and the black from here. I'm going to take the red first, and I'm going to use this to paint those little flaps because the cream is just a little bit too hard. So we're going to use a water-based paint. So just taking the red first, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to paint over everything. And then I'm just going to drag this face paint down my neck because I'm already getting face paint all over my neck anyway, so might as well just put some there on purpose. Then, now that I'm done with the red, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the black in this palette. And I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to go over everything. And I'm going to add a lot of shadow on my neck before I even touch the little flaps. And then go down. Just blend that in randomly. Now I'm going to be going in with this Vampire Blood, which is just a blood gel. And I'm just going to take some of this And this will just make everything have a glossy, bloody look. And I'm just literally going to put this on top of everything so it looks a little bit more realistic. I love this stuff. And I'm also going to take some on that first little line flap that we made. Then be sure to cover the flaps or the little lines, whatever the heck you want to call them. And that is all I'm going to be doing for this look. If you guys liked it, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to check out my previous 31 Days of Halloween Makeup Extravaganza videos, then be sure to check my description box down below where all my previous videos will be linked. And if you want to stay tuned for my future 31 Days of Halloween Makeup Extravaganza videos, there's actually only one more, which is tomorrow, which is Halloween. If you want to stay tuned for those, then be sure to subscribe to my channel as well as hit that bell button so you'll be notified when I upload my Halloween Makeup Extravaganza video of the day. Until next time, because from Kentucky, bye!